don't think it's going to boot, is it? It's trying so hard, but it's dead. So we're going to be doing a flash mod on this poor little iPod. So I've got the cheapo adapter. I mean, these things, they just work. I mean, at the end of the day, all compact flash is an IDE interface. Well, it's more than an IDE interface, but it is partly IDE. So this adapter is literally, there's no chips on here, it's just electrically connecting the compact flash card into the IDE interface of the iPod. Now, normally I would just use a normal compact flash card or a compact flash to SD adapter, like an iFlash. We're going to try something different. Dual micro SD. The question is, will this dual micro SD adapter actually work? And it's really hard to actually tell because I haven't actually tested it yet. So I got this on eBay. It was used, in quote marks, and if we pop it out there, yeah, 2 micro SD slots, compact flash. Do not take out micro SD card. Oof. And yeah, it is essentially, I don't know how these work. I'd like to open one up, but I haven't been able to find a source for this specific blue one. I can find the red ones in a dual micro SD variant, but they apparently don't work, so we'll just have to test this one, and if it doesn't work, we'll open it and find out what's inside. Ta-da! Right, now we'll just throw it in. Now we are going to be putting some micro SD cards in, obviously. Now this is originally a 20 gig iPod. We're going to upgrade it to 32 gigabytes with not 1, but 2 micro SD cards. There we go. Ta-da! So these should just slot into here. Oh god, that's not very satisfying. They go in really deep and they don't really have a springy click to them. This one, that one's better. Yeah, that kind of sounds alright. This first one though, oh, maybe not, maybe it's better now. They go in quite deep, which is actually a good thing. It means that they're very unlikely to just spring out. This iPod has clearly been opened before, and I know it's been opened before because I've opened it before. And this side is clearly the weakest, it's actually bent out. I don't know how, I'm going to have to fix that somehow. But yeah, just shoved it all in, slide, and kind of pry up at the same time, but not being too forceful with it. We're not having much luck today. I do find these tools can be a bit hit and miss. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. I think they dull out quite easy. There we go, we're in. Not good. The reason this isn't any good is because it's a Toshiba. Yeah, you can kind of see it under there. Toshiba. Toshiba make the worst hard drives in the universe. Don't ever buy a Toshiba anything and you'll be in a pretty good condition. Get that little ribbon cable back in. Now, to insulate this, I'm going to use a piece of foam, like just from some packaging. Just going to shove it under there, and that's going to be ample protection for us. As you can see, the iPod's already trying to turn on. Oh, the hold switch was already. So we're getting a bad folder icon already. So let's plug it into the computer. I think what I'm going to have to do is button it up because this is just going to be a nightmare otherwise. At least button up one side. There we go. We've just buttoned the whole thing up. Go. Plugged in. Do not disconnect. iTunes has detected an iPod that appears to be corrupted. Restore iPod. Restore. Doesn't show the size of the iPod. I'm not actually screen recording this, simply because that means that I have loads of extra work for editing. Your iPod has been returned to factory settings. Please unplug and plug in to power. I'm going to play with this off camera and see if I can get this to work. So, yeah, it didn't work. So the compact flash to dual micro SD adapter, if I put a memory card in the left hand slot, it doesn't work. No matter what I do, if I put a memory card in the left slot, it just does not work. If I put a card in the right hand slot, it does show up as a 16 gig device in Windows, but iTunes won't restore it because another file is already in use with another application or some bullcrap, which I can probably get around, but I'm not going to do it in this video. That's a waste of time. So no, the dual micro SD adapters do not work in the iPod Photo, which is a real shame, because I was looking forward to having loads of storage in this iPod Photo that's literally been on my desk for months. This has been on my desk since before Christmas, and we're so close to getting it flash modded, but it doesn't like the dual adapter. I'm going to try it one more time on camera so you can see that I'm not bluffing. See, we still get the folder icon. And plug it in. iTunes has detected an iPod in recovery mode. The only option is eject or restore, so let's restore. It gets literally, yeah, it doesn't get anywhere near the end, and it says it contains files in use by another application. What a failed video. Well, I guess I'll see you in a part 2 where I buy a different flash mod adapter and try flash modding it a different way.